It's Linda Cobb, and you're talking dirty with the Queen of Clean. Do you have dirt, stink, mess cleaning frustration? Do you dread cleaning? If so, boy, are you in the right place. Cleaning may never be your personal joy, but I can show you how to clean smarter, not harder, and get out of the house faster. So let's jump right in and get started. It's Linda Cobb, and you are talking dirty with the Queen of Clean. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, and you're getting ready for the new year. So on today's show, I've got some great tips for you to help you clean smarter, not harder, in the new year. And we're going to talk about personal care products that you can make in seconds that are fabulous for your skin. But before we get started, I want to invite you to join my Queen of Clean Insiders private group on Facebook. On there, we talk to each other, we share tips. I'm learning a ton from all of you that have already signed up. I look forward to talking to you all year long, and together, we're going to solve all of life's dirty little problems, or at least have a lot of fun trying to. Now, let's get started on today's show. Today, I want to talk to you about tools that you should have in your cleaning arsenal. Now, maybe you got some gift cards or some cash for Christmas and you're not sure what to do with it yet. Well, I think you should help yourself clean smarter, not harder. I have some tools that you can pick up very inexpensively that will help you do a quicker, easier job cleaning your house, even the bathroom, which is the room we all love to hate. Now, I'm going to talk to you about each specific product, but I will put links to each product in the comments for today's show. That way, if you want to buy them from Amazon, you can. And if you don't want to, you can look and see what you should be looking for in the store. So here we go. The first thing on my list is a great extendable tub and tile scrubber. Now, I love this. It is a scrubbing pad for the bathroom cleaning that allows you to clean the shower, including the shower doors and the tub, while standing up. No more getting on your knees. And it can be used on floors too. You can use it with your favorite cleaner. You apply the cleaner, telescope the handle to the length you need, and get scrubbing. The shape of the pad allows you to get into the corners easily. Once you've cleaned, all you have to do is rinse. It's that simple. I use this product all the time. Now, another one of my favorites is called Baseboard Buddies, and I get a ton of questions from all of you asking how to clean the baseboards and do it easily without crawling on your hands and knees. Well, the Baseboard Buddy is the answer to that. It is phenomenal at keeping baseboards looking freshly painted, and no longer is it a chore to clean them and do that. The plush microfibers conform to the shape of the baseboards so that all the curves and contours are cleaned as it glides over the surface to pull away dust and dirt. Now, you can use the Baseboard Buddy dry for everyday cleaning, or you can use it wet to get off stubborn grime and dirt. You can even buy additional pads if you need them. Now, you can get these on Amazon, which again, I'll put a link there, and you can also find them at places like Walmart. So check out the link before you go so you can see a picture of the product and you know what you're looking for. It makes it easier that way. I love my CASSABELLA extendable duster. Now, this is perfect for fans, high ledges, soffits, any area where you need to reach. It will keep you from getting on a stool or a ladder. The duster is made with genuine lamb's wool, which picks up dirt quickly and easily without scratching, and it holds that dirt until you shake it out. The head is detachable and can be used separately for low areas. The pole extends from 63 inches all the way to 84 inches. Now, you shake it outside after each use and you hand wash it. But boy, it is great for getting into those high areas. Now, another one of my very, very favorite products is called VACC-U-FLEX VACC-U-FLEX Vacuum Attachment Kit. Now, this is an attachment that works on your regular vacuum or on a wet-dry vacuum, and I've used it on both. Use it to clean out sink traps, unclog sink drains, reach into small openings such as windowsills, tracks, chandeliers, dryer vents, around car seats. Use it to inflate and deflate air mattresses, pool rafts, balloons. Works on a regular vacuum or a wet-dry vac, and you can cut and shape the tubing to fit angled surfaces such as return air vents. It's great for cleaning lint out of the dryer vents and avoiding dryer fires. And it is so simple to use. You won't believe it, and you will find a ton of things that you can use it for. One of the things I did with it that I was particularly happy to have it for was my wedding ring came off my finger when I was washing my hands. And instead of calling a plumber, I sucked it out of the drain with my VACC-U-FLEX. Now, we have one in the house, the garage, and outside for the pool area too. And because they're so reasonably priced, you need to have one in your house. Now, another thing I really love is a razor scraper. Now, the one I have is a razor scraper 2-piece set, and it has a razor and a plastic blade so that you can use either one. Now, what do I use it on? I use it on glass, ceramic, and induction cooktops. I use it to remove burnt food, gunk, residue. I scrape off caulk and sealant in the bathroom. I remove window paint, wallpaper, and borders around the house. I remove labels, stickers, window film, decals, and other adhesives from car windows and windshields. This is a great product. It's easy to use. You're not going to cut yourself. It will not scratch your cooktops. And boy, does it get rid of those little flecks of burned on food that you just can't get off. Now, if you have pets like we do, and we have 2 Palace pussycats, and yes, they shed just like any other cat, even though I've threatened them with the fact that I'm the queen of clean, they just don't take me seriously. So this is the EVRIHOLDER fur remover broom with squeegee telescoping handle, and it extends 3 to 6 feet. Now, it's natural rubber bristles that attract pet hair, lint, fuzz on multiple surfaces like carpet, tile, hardwood, linoleum, and even furniture, and it will not scratch. The telescopic pole that extends from 35 to 60 inches makes it easy to use, and it's easily cleaned and washed because it's rubber. You will love it for places like the floors, and particularly in our mudroom where we have our litter boxes. It works great at picking up fur and all of that little flecks of litter that walk all over. Another thing that I totally love, and I use it all the time, is a collapsible plastic bucket. Now, the one I have is a 2.5 gallon with a handle, and it's by SAIBOR. But again, I'll put a link up so you can see it. It's a multi-purpose bucket. It's excellent for home cleaning, laundry, storage, camping, picnics, cooler, tool room, kids' toys, playroom, gardening, car care, you name it. Now, space can be limited. I love using it in the laundry room because when you fold it up, it stores flat and then easily pops open when I need it. It's great for soaking clothes, washing delicates, all of those things. And it's really handy if you have a motor home or if you're traveling. You will love it. So it's a collapsible heavy-duty plastic bucket. Now, something else I found, and actually this was a gift to me from a fan, and at first I looked at it and went, I don't know, but then I tried it. They are silicone dishwashing scrubbing gloves. It's like rubber gloves on steroids. They have scrubbing fingers on the palms to make washing dishes and things like that really easy. And of course, they're rubber gloves, so they protect your hands. Using cleaning gloves for kitchen cleaning, washing dishes, washing fruits and vegetables, bathroom cleaning, removing pet hair on upholstery or other surfaces, even washing a car, is a great use for these gloves. You will love them. And they're pretty darn funny to look at too, but they really do work. And again, I'm going to put a link up for you so you can find them. Now, I want to jump out of talking about cleaning, at least cleaning your house. And I want to talk to you about personal care products. A lot of you in the new year say to me, this is the year I'm going to go natural. I'm not going to buy stuff. I'm going to make stuff. I'm going to use natural things to take care of my face and my body. So today I'm going to give you some ideas on things that you can do to take care of yourself. In the new year, it's something we should all think about, more time for us. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is something that I use every month before I get my hair colored. It's called residue removing shampoo. Now, why does this work? It removes the styling products that are in your hair that you've been putting in the whole time. Pretty soon the hair gets kind of weighted down, it gets kind of limp, doesn't want to puff up, and your color won't take as well. So before you color, always give this a try or use it anytime you feel like your hair is getting limp. You combine your regular shampoo with baking soda to form a thin paste. You apply it to your hair and work it through the hair from the roots to the ends. And work it in thoroughly to remove styling product residue that causes limp hair. And it is absolutely wonderful prior to getting your hair colored. Your color will take so good and last so much longer. Now, another question I get asked about is green hair. Now, how do you get green hair? Well, you're in a swimming pool with chlorine. Now, I know a lot of you swim during the year, even though you have to swim inside. So I want to just give you this quick fix for your hair in case it turns that greenish shade. And many a blonde has gone swimming to emerge from the pool with greenish hair. But if you follow this formula, it will remove it. You dissolve 10 aspirins in a little hot water. Once they dissolve, add enough warm water to make 1 cup of the solution. You're going to work this through the strands of hair well. Leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse your hair with cool water. The acid in the aspirin will take away that greenish color that has turned up on your blonde hair from swimming in chlorine. And it really works well. Now, what about dry shampoo? I hate buying dry shampoo. It seems like a big waste of money. So this is a quickie that I use. It's for my help I'm late days or, the alarm didn't go off. First of all, mix together 1 tablespoon of baking soda and 1/2 cup of bran. Rub that in and thoroughly brush the hair through. It does a great job at freshening your hair. It absorbs the oil, it absorbs the styling products, and your hair will look fuller and fluffier, and it won't be weighed down by your products. Now, dry hair is another thing that I get asked about a lot. So this is my favorite dry hair restorer. Now, I usually do this on the weekend when I have some time. You choose a light oil. It can be something like corn oil or sunflower oil, or if your hair is especially dry, you can even use olive oil, but it is more difficult to wash out. Remember that. You heat the oil to lukewarm, and be sure not to get it too hot, and apply that to the hair with the palm of the hand. And make sure you do the entire hair shaft. Then cover your hair with a plastic bag and leave it on as long as you can. Now, if you do it on the weekend, you could do this on a Friday night and leave it on until Saturday morning. Then you shampoo your hair thoroughly with your regular shampoo. Lathering twice is usually necessary and skip the conditioner. Then, if you wash your hair on Saturday, if it still seems a little heavy to you and oily, you can wash it again on Sunday before you head out to work on Monday morning. Mayonnaise also works well. Now, it needs to be fully fatted mayonnaise, not the reduced fat. Rub on just enough to soak the hair thoroughly and comb it through. You're going to leave it on for about 30 minutes and then shampoo well. Rinse with water that has a little bit of lemon juice in it and give it a final clear water rinse. Now, these 2 processes I think are best done on the weekend when you have plenty of time to do them. Removing eye makeup is another thing that we all do, and we all know we shouldn't rub, we shouldn't pull, makes more wrinkles, makes the eye not look as firm. So this is my own little formula that I use instead of buying something. I use either mineral oil, baby oil or petroleum jelly. And that removes mascara and eyeliner. Not only do they remove the eye makeup quickly, they are great moisturizers for your eye. And when you're done, you simply wipe gently. Now, you can leave the residue on at night to moisturize and then wash your face in the morning. Now, if you have dry skin, an oatmeal bath is absolutely great, and it feels so wonderful and refreshing. And there's an easy way to create this spa-like oatmeal bath at home. You pour about 1 cup of oatmeal into a cheesecloth and tie or rubber band the top. Hang or hold this under the faucet as the bath water is running in. You can remove it from the faucet and use it as a soothing sponge for bathing too, to soften and moisturize your skin. And there's no messy cleanup because the wet oatmeal is in the bag and you can throw it away. Now, to refresh your face on hotter days, or maybe after work you're feeling a little tired and could use a pick-me-up, to freshen your face during the day, use witch hazel. Now, that's available in drugstores, and it's 100% natural. Carry a small bottle of it when traveling, or keep it in your desk with some cotton balls. Dampen the cotton balls with witch hazel and blot your face and neck. It refreshes you, and it will not hurt your makeup as long as the cotton ball is just dampened and you don't rub. Now, I want to give you a perfume tip that I've been using for a long time to make perfume last longer. Store it in the refrigerator. To make the scent last longer on your skin, mix it with a dab, just a dab of petroleum jelly, and work it into your skin. That keeps that fragrance coming out as your skin is warm all day long. It's wonderful, and I guarantee you, you're going to love it. Now, before we stop today, I want to talk about your feet because heaven knows we're all walking on them all the time, and they can really take a beating. So this is a foot bath, and everyone needs a refreshing foot bath from time to time. This is using nothing but Epsom salts and warm water, and you get Epsom salts at the drugstore. If you don't have Epsom salts, you can use a couple of handfuls of regular salt too. Now, simply soak your feet in that, and you can soak them as long as the water stays nice and warm. And I like to make my water pretty warm so that I get that nice, relaxing feel. And it's so nice to do before you go to bed. And then slather on some lotion and put on a pair of socks. When you get up in the morning, you will have baby feet. They will be so soft and lovely. I guarantee you. Now, I'm going to stop here with the natural things that you can do. I want to remind you, if you don't want to make your own natural products, although these are pretty straightforward and easy to make, when you're buying your products, look for things that are natural, that don't have a lot of preservatives in them. There's no better time to start that than the new year, going more natural and safer for you and your family. So guys, I hope you are going to have an absolutely wonderful, happy new year, and that the year 2022 is going to be one of the best you've had in a long time. So be safe, clean smarter, not harder, and happy new year from the Queen of Clean. I'll talk to you next year.